And places to light up. Alright, so we can go for a half an hour more. That seems okay. So we need to find an orb, right? Let me just check this shit out again. Written by a man named Johann Weyer. We're probably going to find this within the torture rooms here. And an orb is needed to enter the inner sanctums. The pieces lie within the torture rooms. Alright, so this is the torture rooms. Okay. Tinder boxes are not exactly stuff that I need to get, but it's okay. I can light up more places. What is this? The chancel. The chancel. And what else? I need to check all the rooms. Okay. Nothing else here. Other than just people crying once again. Stop crying, man. Pussies. I know you're dead, but... Stop crying, man. No sympathy. You came here... probably forced. Yeah, you know what? I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Let's see here. Meat. We can pick up meat. Okay. That's probably gonna be used for a monster later. I remember having to throw some human meat at a monster and in order to get through a room. So, oh shit.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze.
Ah.
They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They're back. They will be back.
Ah, yes. They will be back. So, a lot of tortured souls here. Not gonna lie, this place is kind of, fucked. So... Yeah, it is pretty fucked. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Yes, I get it. It's, not cool to be here. It's not cool to be here. Alright, I get it. Let me get away now. Let me just get over to the chancel. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it against the bedpost. Alright. Is that me doing that? That's the question. Alright. Hello?
It's close now.
It's close now? What is close now? Ooh, what the hell is this room? It won't budge. Oh, did I see somebody? I see someone. Ah, yes, it's a monster. It's a creature from another universe.
Just a little further.
I wonder if, like, the creatures here...
descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
Ah, right there.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Okay, so I'm wondering if the creatures that we're encountering on this adventure are like one of Alexander's experiments, right? So he probably had human experiments and then he turned the humans into like walking creatures, talking monsters. Not talking, but creatures. A pedestal has a smooth hemispherical depression at the top. So that's probably where an orb was lying in before. Oh, okay, more stuff here. Okay, so a mystic barrier blocks a passage in the chancel. The pedestal in the chancel has a depression that it could fit an orb. Alright, so the orb was clearly there before. Alright, it was clearly there before. So we just gotta find some scattered pieces. So, I thought we were in some torture rooms before, but this is a whole new place. I wonder if we can find some torture rooms here. But, I don't know. It's all just about looking around and hopefully being lucky with it. Alright, so let's see here. I wonder if all these doors won't budge. Okay, they can open. They can be opened, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, what do we got?
12th of August,
Okay.
1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence?
That's a question that we all ask
and
to
I
this
remind
very
myself
day.
of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Damn.
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them
Okay,
effectively.
so
Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
okay, so he's going insane too, Daniel. That's why he probably bucket of tar. That's why he probably gave him amnesia, because he was hating the person that he became. Interesting stuff. Okay, so other things that I need to pick up. This is not the torture rooms, but these are probably. Any barred gates signifies to me that. Okay, these are not torture rooms. Okay. I was just about to say, any barred gate signifies to me that there are prisoner blocks or cells, whatever. But this is just machinery, and it doesn't have any sort of notes for me. So, I am going to get out of here. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb, first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous, fearing a paucity of prisoners. I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I ever will be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? That's Wilhelm. Or no, not Wilhelm. Alexander. We're finding out more and more stuff about Alexander. That dirty, dirty bastard. Ah, what is this room? Looks like a room for rituals. Man, okay. Ah, more oil. Great. Hey, at least this room is useful for something. They hid out oil here. But I mustn't fall down. Alright, so the monster isn't here. That's good. Okay, let's get out. Any other doors that I forgot to check? No. So...
Is this guilt I'm witnessing then? If so, blame yourself.
Okay.
You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me. How dare you?
Oh no. Nah. Right, so let's just backtrack. Let's see what we can get out of going back. I don't know if we'll get anything. Let's go back to the nav. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly within the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. Okay, so the chancel. Oh, more stuff.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
Okay, so he was pretty much brainwashed into becoming a horrible, horrible human being, Daniel, so, yeah, I'm not having too much sympathy for him. After all, he did agree to this. So far so bad. I'm not seeing any, I'm not seeing anything in here, that would look like a shattered piece of orb. Where do we find the orbs?
Orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves, or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Brandenburg.
Yes, and can I find it somewhere? Can I can't find it somewhere, can I? He says a lot of stuff.
To escape this prison, but Now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Yes. Because staying alive, staying alive, staying alive.
My pupil, Johann Weyer, said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come alone. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Yes. It's unfortunate, but bad shit happens to us all. Bad shit happens to us all. Let's be fair. Hey, what can happen if I gave him the meat?
Was there something else? I've always hoped Fire would return.
Agrippa doesn't need that.
But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here as a hostage.
Yeah. I like how Agrippa is just unbelievably chill with the situation.
And I appreciate your compliment.
Oh, what we got here?
You have more important things to take care of.
This machinery, what does it do? Oh, I did something.
No time for sitting around.
Okay, I did something right there. Ah, that reminds me, we can probably go up to those levers there and put those. Now that I've fucked with the gears there, we made them turn around. So let's see. Alright, so in here, that was where the levers were, right here. So, can we? Ah, damn it. Okay. Can we turn these up now? Ooh, we can. We can. Nice. Alright, cool. Now my sanity is back to normal. Alright, I did a thing. Yes! Okay, let's go back down to Agrippa. He must be pretty happy with my progress. Alright, Agrippa? Hopefully you are.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Well, how will you stop me? How will you stop me, my friend? I did a thing, and you didn't stop that, huh? You didn't stop it.
You again. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Okay, cool. So we got two ways. We got two ways here, everybody. So this way, I wonder what that will do, huh? Maybe we can find some orbs, huh? Maybe we can crank this soldier boy, alright? And see what happens. Alright, what does that do? It doesn't do anything. Okay, understood. Okay, so, oh, wait, we gotta fill this up. Of course, this is a well, so it's filled up with something. Right? And it didn't get back up. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, there's nothing there, but it sounds like there's something down there. And you know what? I'm not gonna stand around for it, so let's close that door. Let's go over here, huh? Just go away from the danger. Transept. Such filth, he thought. Good men can safely cheer their departure, as they are nothing but a burden to mankind. They shall not be missed. Ah. What we got here? Okay. What we got? Some satanic images?
Baron, how much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Okay. He's so chill about it, Alexander. So chill. Okay. What we got? So many rooms to explore. My god. Okay. Okay, what we got in here? What we got in here? Ah, hello? Hopefully some orbs, by the way. You know, that's what I'm after. So I can stop you, Alexander, before you stop me. Okay, what we got? Okay. This one. Let's just crank this, just because we can. Oh, so we hung somebody? And we got an orb, so, okay, that's cool. It sounded like a defenseless, innocent woman that we screwed around with. I don't really, support that. But apparently Daniel does, so, he is a big, dirty bastard. Not good. Not good at all. Alright. But hopefully this is where we can find the orbs. All of them. As in all of them.
Craving's ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Ah, okay, monsters. Okay, so the ones that we put through torture, right? They came back as monsters, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Another thing?
No, please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Aha! Orb. Yes. I knew you hide around somewhere. Okay, so these are the torture rooms. So, Daniel is... Okay, so he's been brainwashed by Alexander into thinking that he's doing the right thing by screwing around with these people. And Alexander is all there for it. Okay, Alexander is a psychopath. Obviously, a psychopath, okay? And he's getting Daniel to do his little games. He's getting Daniel to play his little games, and Daniel is just following along because he thinks it will salvage him or something. And, he's just following along, brainless, or, just getting brainwashed and shit like that. And, I am having no sympathy for him.
The Vithir was hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip, and it wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain.
Okay, so this is getting more and more dark. Is this even safe for YouTube at this point? I don't know.